5 top tips for keeping lint out of your hair. First things first, when you're washing your hair, try to avoid using especially lighter coloured towels. If you can, like a black towel, if you've got dark hair, is good to use. I personally like to use a microfiber towel. I tried to buy some black towels and they just had so much fluff. I didn't really think that it was any different from a white towel. Like, they would still be lint in your hair, but it would just be the same colour. So I use a microfiber towel. They dry really quickly and the fibres don't come off as much with a sort of traditional towels. If you do use a normal towel, you want to use one that's closer to your hair colour. 2. Brushing. I use a baby brush. So a couple of times a week, and especially before I wash my hair, because I don't want to embed the fibres into my hair, I just go through and brush my locks. If you've got sort of these sort of immature locks, you want to go with a baby brush. If you've got mature locks, you want to go with like a ball bristle brush. I don't have one because I haven't been using one yet. But you know, if your hair's fully locked, then you don't really need to worry about the brush pulling out of any of the loose hair that's there. 3. Using a silk scarf or a satin scarf. This is mine. It's like a big rectangle. It's more like a square shape. To put it on, I would just sort of fold one side down, and that goes. I'll show you. Then that would go there, and then I would just tie it up. Silk and satin are really good because, 1, they don't have any loose fibres that come off like cotton, and they don't absorb any of the natural moisture in your hair, so it won't make your hair dry either. If, like me, you find that your scarf comes off a lot in the night, you can get like a silk or satin pillowcase. I think they're like £30, so it's like a cheaper alternative. I just bought raw silk and then I wrapped it in my pillowcase. Sort of kind of a bit loose now, but you know, I just tie it at the back with a hairband. I think it was a couple of yards, but it only cost about £3 or £4, and compared to 30 quid, I thought it was a nice cheap alternative. 4. Shaking your hair. So every morning, especially in the light so that I can see, I just sort of shake my hair like this, just to get out all the fibres and things that are in my hair, especially if my scarf has come off and I've sort of slept on my mattress, you know, on the bed sheet rather than the pillowcase. So I do that to get all of the sort of shake all the loose fibres out of my hair. Lastly, you want to try and keep your hair off sort of fluffy clothes. I know it's sort of coming to winter now, so people are wearing sort of fluffy scarves and fluffy jumpers and things. So just be wary because they really can get into your hair. A good thing to do is like to wear your hair up. If it's shorter and you're wearing a jumper, that's fine. You don't really have anything to worry about. If you're wearing scarves and your hair touches it, just try putting your hair up. You know, when you get inside, you can always take it off and then let your hair down again if you find that it's too tight or whatever. But your hair really needs to sort of avoid fluffy clothes because it really does get in your hair. Thanks for watching. I hope you found all of that useful and come back again soon.